Welcome in, everyone. It is, as you can tell, 2:22 in the morning, and I cannot sleep. I tried. I failed. I woke up. I made food, and now I'm definitely awake. So this is what we doing. We're gonna play some Vintage Story. I started a new game on it, so it's kind of cool. We're gonna see how that goes, cause Vintage Story can be a little harsh as far as stuff goes, but that's why I like it. I like it. I like that challenge. And it seems like this new world is going to be quite the challenge indeed. We have an island in the middle of the ocean. And right now it looks to be a very foresty island. Let me just show y'all. We'll just take a look. As you can see, it is a very foresty island. Hold on, I wanted to check some mods real quick, so we're gonna go back to the BRB screen because I wanted to make sure I have a couple mods installed, and I'll go through the list. So we're gonna go back to the screen. Let's see, mods that I have installed. Okay, we are missing a couple of my favorites, so we're gonna install those real quick. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. I just like to have one or two mods in any of my Vintage Stories playthroughs, and I forgot to put them on. So we're gonna do that real quick. Now, right now I have the status HUD mod, and I do want to get from Golden Combs because that's a must for me. I absolutely love that. Let's see. Okay, so Chisel Tools is one that I gotta have. We gotta have from Golden Combs because I refuse to play the game without it. Because I like the bees and I don't want to get stung by the bees. Food shelves I gotta have, just because I like having my food all cool and displayed, like all the breads laid out and everything. Just love that. So I'm gonna grab that, and we are going to do the better fire pit. I feel like I'm missing one that I like. Gotta do Carry On. Just because I like reorganizing. Alright, Bricklayers, that's the one. mostly because I like the different color bricks it adds. I think that's about it. Oh wait. Hanging oil lamps. Let me check and make sure I got them all. Okay, then I'll grab bricklayer, so I will grab that real quick and then we'll get started. Hi, welcome in. It's a model I've had, but I never got around to updating it. So I'm excited. How are y'all doing? I'm just grabbing a couple of mods for Vintage Story that I absolutely cannot live without. I don't care what our Kamiyoshi says, some of these are just neat. But yeah, I spent the past 2 days customizing it and doing it. I gave myself the little eyelash, eyeshadow, and recolored a lot of the stuff. I'm so happy with it. If you want, I can show you real quick what the default is. Let me show you what the default is. But yes, this is a customizable chibi model. It is by someone whom I really like it is my goal to have a model done by them. It is one of my wishes. They do such nice models. They're pretty. But their chibis are so cute and really affordable. So cute. I got both their chibi models because they were $17 on VGen. So this one was 17 and the other one was 17, and I'm like, hey, I had spent more on crappier video games. Now, the one I'm using now is their older one. They do have a more updated one that is the Pixel version, which I use a lot. But yeah, let me do the default preset. Default. Here we go. Let's see. Tail disable this for now so I could have a button. Oh right, I colored it so it's gonna be really finicky. Oh well, never mind. You'll have to just do without. I kid. Give me 1 second. I just have to do one thing. Actually, you know what? Never mind. What I'll do instead is I'll show you the Pixel model. Pixel model is cute only because I've been reorganizing my hard drive, and once I've reorganized something, it takes me forever to find things. I do need to go in and I'll re-find it, but not right now. Not right now. But yeah, you can see me vanish. That's normal. I'm just getting the Pixel version of me. Now, this is their newer one. It's a little more bouncier, and I love the bounce. It's so squinch. I love the squish. It just could bounce all the time. But yeah, this one I need to go in and update a little. I didn't work on the textures on this one, and there are some things I would like to change, but that is next time's project. The squinch. It is so bouncy. I love it. I love bouncing. But yeah, we're gonna go back to the other one. So I worked hard on it and I want to show it off. But yeah, I did my eyeliner on this one. I got earrings. You can't see them because my hair is perfectly in the way, but they're there. I did my ear. Look, for someone who's not an artist, I'm proud of myself. And then Sorry let me use their little Azure doodle. And I put it on my t-shirt. Yeah, I love the bounce. It's so cute. I gotta go back to it. I'm gonna probably update that one this next week, and then I will have 2 cute chibi models. I do love Azure. He is my everything. He is my Pookie. Look, the only one who could compete with Azure is Enderoos, and it's really... Azure will always win, but Enderoos, though. He does got me turning my head. Like, I'm holding... It's like that one meme with that guy who turns around. Like, I'm walking down the streets happy, hand in hand with Azure, and then I see Enderoos, and I'm like, oh. I'm gonna get so much shit, but I don't care. I gotta look. You can't blame a person for looking. I'm perfectly happy and satisfied with you, Azure, but damn! A tall boy is a tall boy! But yeah, let me get back into Vintage Story. But yeah, but yes, I will always love Azure. But damn, Enderoos has me looking. I'm just... Okay. 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 Alright. Normally, I would not show the loading screen, but this is pretty funny. The game crashed. Hold on. I gotta figure out why it crashed. Well, I gotta reload Vintage Story. Give me 1 second. Like, it was working, and then I downloaded, I think one of the fire pit mods or something wasn't working right. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let us try again, and if it crashes again, I'll just figure shit out, like I do. But yeah, so I'm so happy. I do need to do a couple of things on the model that still bugs me. Like, I'm supposed to have a little swoosh of black bangs and everything like that. They're supposed to be a little more black in both this one and my other model. I just have to paint them in myself, and sometimes I just don't want to do it. And this model, the only issue is some of the textures are what is it, mirrored? There, yeah, mirrored. So like I want to paint the bangs, but it's not good. I don't like. I'm only supposed to have black on like one side of my hair. And having it mirrored is a very big inconvenience. But yes, we are back in Vintage Story. Let me put the game back up for you. But yeah, so we are on a very not good situation. And what we're gonna say is I crashed. I fell off the boat and washed upon this shore. We are on a cute little island in the middle of the ocean. So, not only do we have to deal with the usual Vintage Story shenanigans, we have to do it on this island. So, as you can see, we do have a nice forest floor. So that means we're gonna have bears. We're gonna have wolves. We're gonna have drifters. We're probably not gonna have too many vegetables, but we are gonna have a lot of mushrooms. Hopefully, some of the rubble over there and some of the mountain over there will hold some copper, or else we're gonna have a very bad time. Because we have, in order to really make considerable headway in the game, we're gonna have to get off this island. Because if there's no copper, we're gonna have to we're gonna need to figure some shit out, because yeah. Like, we're probably gonna be able to survive, but as far as advancing in ages without copper, you can't. Ah, wolf! Ah, wolf, I have no tools! Don't eat me! I'm not edible. I mean, I am, but I don't want you to eat me. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Can this be napped? Please tell me limestone can be napped. Oh no, it can't be napped. Okay, issue 1, we have a lot of limestone, which is not great. Not great at all. That means getting tools is going to be difficult unless we find some actual stone. So right now we're doing a pretty hard mode server. Ah, bear! Ah, the only bears I like are Ziggy and Ken! Go away! Don't eat me! I just want rocks. Bear, go away. Did you go away, bear? Okay, I think I lost the bear. Just came rocking up on me. What the hell? That was almost embarrassing. Yes, I have dad jokes. I'm here all night. So, along with... You'll give me a plus 2. Thank you! Alright, so... we also have another issue. We have 2 days until the rift monsters start appearing. Ooh, a chicken! No, chicken, you can't swim! Oh, maybe you can. You can do it, chicken. Please don't die. You do it. Whew, thank God. I was scared for that chicken. I should be trying to eat the chicken, but that's later. I got other things to worry about because I don't see any cattails. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for storage. Not to mention all the bears and wolves. So I might be kind of cooked on this this seed. I need another piece of flint so I can make a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Right. Ah! The wolf is still there. The wolf is still there. Oh, he's also confused by topography like I am. Ah! Ah! Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Oh my gosh. Run. Stupid tree. Got caught in the tree. Okay. Well, now we're up. Oh, that's a bear. As you can see, we are definitely in the woods. Oh, we got cattails. There's 2 cattails. 3. 4. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got quartz. I don't need quartz though. That'll be great later. But if I can't find some more flint, I might be a little screwed. Because for some reason, you can't make wooden... Ooh, berries. You can't make wooden quartz bits. I don't need that. I don't need that right now. Oh, thanks. I can make a knife. I really wish I could bake. Hello, Tofu! I play It's a Vintage Story, and right now I've come across 2 bears and a wolf. And I have not... I ran away like the chicken shit that I am. Because this seed is kind of unforgiving, but you know what? We're going to do it. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? I should ask how everyone is doing. I should be nice. How is everyone? How are y'all? We'll put aside my dread of my my current plight. How is everyone? I should mark that down. I'm on an island. Okay. We're getting there. We got resin. I got a knife. I need to find more flint so I can make a shovel. So I can make a dirt home. Dirt home. I don't think I'm going to be doing a fancy thatch roof like Ruse would do, because I don't see any thatch. I saw 4 cattails, which I should probably go back and harvest, but there was a bear nearby, so I don't want to push my luck. Uh-oh, I hear something. Please don't be an animal that wants to eat me. I'll swear I taste bad. I taste like gamer. So you took the day off work? Wow. So so how'd you spend it? Did you have fun? Or did you have to do errands? Oh my gosh. All these trees are in my way. You know what? We're just gonna chop it down. Hopefully there's no bees. But yeah, so far, this island is kinda evil. But you know what? We'll persevere. Unless we don't find copper, and then I'll die. I'll be forever stuck in... Oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that. Holy shit. We might be screwed well before copper. I didn't even think of that. Oh, fuck. Let me look around. Let me panic over something else other than the wildlife. doggos. I just realized we may not have clay. And if I don't have clay, I will be forever stuck in two sticks rubbed together for all eternity. I won't be able to advance or store food for the winter. Or cook food, honestly. Well, I could do like the fire cooked food, but it was like my life will be very primal. Ah, wolf. He saw me. Ah! Okay, so apparently, you know what? We might have to redo the seed. Just because I don't see any clay. And I'm on the other side of the island and there's still no clay. Which means there would be no way I could survive the winter. Well, I mean, I guess I technically could, but it will not be easy. I would be basically surviving off mushrooms and whatever animal meat I could find. Oh yeah, the animals don't like to let go. You are very much a tasty treat. I like this game though. Oh, hi! I don't want to run with wolves. Oh, it's a little wolf pup. Oh, that must be mom's nearby. Oh, fish. Look at the fish. Bicolor angelfish. Look at it, it's so cute. Look, they have little tiny schools of fish. Okay, well, you know, maybe being on an island where I'm surely destined to die isn't so bad. Because it, like right now it's fine, but when winter hits, winters are harsh in Vintage Story. Pretty much. And this is what the boys have yet to find out. Is they're concerned with, you know, getting tools and everything. And that's good. Getting tools and everything is what you should be doing. But you should also be trying to acquire food for the winter, because you don't have as much wildlife. You won't have berries to pick. You won't have you won't see as many rabbits or chickens or things. Like everything kind of just quiets down for the winter. And the winters are like 3 months of in-game time. So like you got, I think there are 9 days in a month. So if you're not careful and have not planned accordingly, there won't be enough food to survive the winter. And that's kind of what the thing was in historically too, before all the refrigeration and everything occurred, is like, how do you preserve food for months at a time? And that's where a lot of pickling and salting came from, a lot of drying the meats, canning, because you would basically try to make food to survive. And yeah, so that is something that Vintage Story also brings, is like it does that historical part very well, where you got to get your food stores. Oh no, an ad break, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I guess while we're waiting for the ad break to get over, we're gonna probably gonna. Didn't see any clay, so we're gonna redo the world seed. But I'll show you how we could configure that. So we'll do that. Do single player, create new world. I'm gonna do the standard, but we're gonna customize it a little. We're gonna make it so 2 days monsters appear. We're gonna keep inventory because I'm clumsy and I'm pretty sure I'll drop into a cave and that's no good. Survival challenges. But yes, right here where it says True Winters, when enabled, cold temperatures will damage crops, reduce animal spawn during winter, and reduce meat harvest from animals. So the animals will be lean, they won't have as much meat, and there'll be fewer animals. And then, you know, all the bushes and stuff kind of wither or not, they don't produce fruit. So you have to plan for that. That's kind of cool. I love realistic shit like that. So we'll leave that on. Block gravity. Cave-ins disabled because I, as previously stated, am clumsy. I will allow falling blocks, fire spread, no underground farming. Health points, we'll just do 20. Health regeneration normal, hunger rate slightly slower. And we'll do 60-second lung capacity. Walk speed normal, creature hostility aggressive, creature strength 100, creature swim speed 200, food spoiler. Yeah, we'll just leave all the. I'll do slightly faster. Hello, welcome in. I'm doing okay. The first seed I got was kind of bad. Like I didn't mind being trapped on a desert island, on a tropical foresty island, but there was no clay and that kind of halts progression of the game because clay is an essential material. Like there's some materials you could just go out and welcome back from that hell. But yeah, this game is pretty cool. And like I said, the true winters, when enabled, cold temperatures will damage crops, reduce animal spawn, and reduce the amount of meat you get when winter hits. So yeah, winters are harsh. You have to plan accordingly. I love that. I love that. Love that. But so okay, in Vintage Story there everything else you could kind of seek out and find. There are, I would say, four, well, five technically essential things you need. The food is number one. Secondary is stones to nap with. The third is clay. Without clay, you will not be able to store your food for long periods of time. Yes. And the more people you have, the more food you have to have. And that's something that, and since there's only 6 months before winter hits when you first start your game, you really have to, like, yes, you got to make your tools, but you also have to be cooking and storing food already because I think the default is 9 days, and I think, let's see, yeah, so days per month is you have about 7 hours gameplay time. for each month. And on some servers, you could tick it down all the way to 2 hours a month. But in this game where you could literally spend 20 hours trying to make your first pickaxe, time goes by fast. And that's not including having to hunt down animals to eat, to harvest for meat, for leather to make your winter gear, so you could survive the harsh winters. To collect, you have to store firewood or peat, make charcoal, everything to kind of get you warm and ready for the winter while progressing in the game. And that's the true beauty of Vintage Story, is you want to make a nice farm, you want to make a nice everything. You eventually, there's two, kind of three technically end game branches. There's the, I want to do the lore and finish the lore and everything. Well, you can't do that unless you've made a significant progress up the tree and get really good weapons and tools to handle the stuff in the game, like the monsters in the game. Because once you start going into the caves, the monsters, that's where the monsters really are. And they're tough assholes. The other one is sailing. You can build beautiful sailing ships to sail around the world there, which is really cool. I would love to do a multiplayer where that's kind of the goal, is we make a bunch of sailing boats and sail around. And then you got three, where you make a really nice homestead style farm where you raise your animals, you raise chickens, you make your cheeses and pies and cakes, not cakes, breads, and you make it really nice and self-sustaining, so you can have a nice, when winter comes, you don't have to worry. And animal husbandry, that's a really good part of the game too. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in Vintage Story. That's And I'm really excited. Like, I know Crimson Ruse hasn't gotten really that far into it. He's only ever gotten to the Copper Age. He hasn't gone past that, so I'm really excited to see how far he goes. There is, and it's really in depth. And well, let me finish doing this, and we'll see if we could get a good spawn in. Oh, here's an interesting thing. Like, I'm in the way. Let me. I guess I'll just read it out loud because I don't want to fiddle with OBS. OBS is a pain sometimes. Okay, I know what I'll do. I'll hide y'all temporarily. Don't worry. I love y'all, and I would never want you out of my lives permanently. I'm just gonna hide the chat for a second. Okay, you see down here where it says clutter obtainable? It said there's a couple of options. You have only if first repaired using glue. And then there's yes, simply by breaking them. The glue mechanic is so interesting and very difficult, because what you have to do is you literally have to make glue and have a cook pot dedicated to making this glue. So you go around, and if the glue cools and hardens, you have to remelt the glue. So you have to know where the ruin is, make some glue, go back before the glue cools, and put it on the relic in order to keep it from shattering. So I love that. But I think it's one of those things where I like it, but I also think it's a little unforgiving to have the glue. I get why the glue needs to cool. So I guess it would mean you'd have to bring firewood or something to make a fire so you could reheat the glue when you need it. But for me, it's a little bit of a hassle because you have to know where that ruin is. You have to keep that glue. You have to And the inventory space is so limited, so I like it when it's multiplayer. You could do something like that, because then you could have a friend be like, hey, I found a ruin. Can you bring me some glue? But when it's on your own, I struggle with it. Especially since I'm the type of person who gets lost, so I'm just gonna put yes simply by breaking it. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible human. I just I just carry some super glue that I don't need to heat. Alright, we are gonna do temporal stability. And if you have seen, you know what, we'll say it's, I wish they would make it so I could have it more frequent but not so potent. Because I would like to show you one. You know what I'll do is, for this world, for this gameplay, I'll make them short so y'all could see it. Because it is pretty cool to see them. To see it at least once. We'll do 95. I think that's good. I'm fine with everything else. I don't need everything crazy. Just let me make sure I turned off the cave-ins. Yep. Okay. We're good with this. And then we'll create world. Look, I love this. You read all this, it's like it remembers. Ah, that's so cool. I love shit like that. Make my little person. I I always come back to this style. I just like it. I think they're pretty. And I always go, I do too. And you have, you can change the pitch. I love it. I love that they went with musical instruments and then did this. I love it. I love it. It's so cute. Okay, but yeah, we're going to be a hunter. Now, I love all the classes, but I think a lot of them are really good for, did I remember to turn that off? Ah, well, whatever. It's fine. Whatever. I'll live with it. But in multiplayer, you could have, they have a mode where they have the class recipes locked. But yeah, I always go hunter. The pluses are, you know, more range damage, more range accuracy, range distance. I get more animal loot and more animal harvesting loot. I walk faster. I get exclusive bows and arrows that I can make. I am terrible at melee distance, and I am also not good at mining underground. I'm like claustrophobic, so I have negative 15 ore drop rate and negative 15 mining speed. So I'm really good at bringing home the bacon. I'm really bad at working in the mines. Oh, things are already looking up. I got claystone. Okay. Let's look at everything. I'm on an island again. What the hell? Oh. What the hell? Why am I on an island again? I don't know what's worse. The fact I'm on the island, the other island had at least mushrooms and food. I got sand and gravel. And that's it. What the? There's snow? Oh dear Lord, what the hell? Nah. The game hates me. So you know what I'm not even gonna do another seed. Fuck it. I'm just gonna be evil. You know what, game? You wanna be a dick to me? Game mode creative. I'm getting off this island. We're gonna find any other piece of land other than this, because I don't think I'll survive. Oh my gosh, look how much water. I only took the landform percentage down by 2% less than normal. What the hell is with this? Look at this. Look at all this water. I do like the water. Not gonna lie. It is pretty. Look at my island. Why do I have an island? I don't want an island. I want land. Give me land. The hell is this? That's the second island in the middle of nowhere. I think I'm cooked, guys. I don't even see land anywhere. Oh, wait. Land. Okay. Things are looking up. We got land. At least it's land. It looks like it's got plants. It doesn't look like an island. Okay, we're good. We're gonna... Hello! Let me... Welcome to Vintage Story! I'm so glad you guys could join me for this stream. When I edit that last part out, no one will remember. But yeah, welcome to Vintage Story. We're gonna... Anyways, let me get the... handbook off. The thing that tells me, oh, you know, there's a player handbook? And I'm like, whoa, no way. No way. But yes, now we have land. And I got part of a knife. Oh, it's heckin' windy over here, though. Alright. Yeah, the stream is totally starting now. No one will know. No one will know. But yeah, so... I think tomorrow I might do more another Warframe stream. Speaking of streams, I think. But yeah, tonight it was just kind of too late for me to. If I started playing Warframe at this hour of night, ain't no way I'm going to bed. He's staying up all day, and I really can't do that. I don't need to put myself through another 24-hour day. I need some kind of eep. Okay, Can and Siggy, I know you're there. What do you think about the Rusader dice? I know a lot of people liked it, but I like the -1. I was a strong proponent for the -1. And I say that because the other dice, the resin dice, had the Rusaders in it, and I feel like that was like our dice set, and I really wanted the red and blue set to be more ruse coated. So you have the ruse and the Rusader dice, and I thought that would have been cute, and the little Rusader skull and crossbones on like the bag or something would have been cute, but I got outvoted. But yeah, okay, I'm glad you were also on the -1 thing, the -1 camp. Alright, I got me some grass, I got some wood. Actually, I don't have wood, so I need to go get some wood. Oh, but yeah. Okay, you see, there is a temporal rift. And as you can see, in the middle of my my hotbar, there's a gear. And the closer I get to the temporal rift, the more it starts turning. See, when it turns to the left, the more unstable I become. And the more I get away from things that cause instability, the more it turns to the right. And basically, without getting too heavy in the lore, you are a mythical race slash possibly alien race, and you are prone to the warpings of time and space. So you see these creatures, you interact with these creatures in a way that humans don't have to worry about. And there are humans in this world. Like, most of the traders you will find are human. Like, I believe this person here is a human. I think. Although he may not be, because he's very... Okay, yeah, you see? We're taller than humans. Like, he comes up to my nose. So we are taller than the average human. It's like, he just asks, you know, did you just wake up? And it's like, and then you could be like, it gives you some answers and you could choose. But it's like, you're kind of been popping up like daisies across the land. Don't know where you're from. Don't know what you're doing here. None of you seem too keen to talk about it. And it's like, you could tell him, you know, it's better left unsaid. I'm not entirely sure. Like, you get options on how you want to approach the dialogue. And then you could ask him his name. Got anything to trade? And then you get, you know, brings you up the menu. You could sell your stuff here. Like, he's interested in He's interested in stuff I can't make yet. And he sells clothes and random knickknacks. Bye-bye. I love that. But it does look like we're near a bunch of shale, which is good. Oh, big tree. All right, so We got our work cut out for us. We gotta build us a house. We also have to find some water. Let's look over here. Okay, we got tool, so we could do a fancy straw roof if we wanted. Which, depending on world settings, is not the greatest thing to build your roof out of. I will say that. Because there is a setting in the game where you could put it to where lightning causes fire. In my first game, I'm like, oh yeah, that'll be super cool and realistic. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Okay, so we're growing. Okay, that needs a little more time. But yeah, the first time I played the game, I put on that setting. I built me a cute little straw roof. I got struck by lightning and my roof burned down. And I was like, I'm not doing that again. It's cute when the aesthetic is cute when you don't have that setting on. But when you have -1 luck, yeah, you don't want to do that. But yeah, so we're just over here. Let's see. Okay. Got a lot of flowers. Got a lot of bushes. That's great. I need to find a place to call home. Ooh, by the water is always good. I can do a small little hut. Oh, look at the butterflies. Yes, in the game you can capture and collect butterflies. Look at them. I'm just munching. We do need to find clay, but I think... Okay. I think I kind of like this little hill to be where home is. You get a nice view. You got the ocean. You got a little pond. You got some ruins there. I'm gonna go explore those. But yeah, I think that's the home. Let's see. What do you have? Okay. You don't seem to have a lot for me, which means you might have stuff underground for me. So I'll have to come back and explore you later. Ooh, cranberry bushes. But yeah, usually with ruins in Vintage Story that are kind of like this, where they don't have a clear pot or anything to like reward you with, you sometimes means that you're gonna have to go digging to get the good stuff. So we'll do that here in a bit when I get a copper pickaxe. I do like that I don't have as much predators out here, but that does make it difficult for hunting, so I am gonna have to find somewhere to hunt. Ah, and as you can see, the temporal storm has shifted. Now, basically, what happens in the game is your unnaturalness in the world causes temporal rifts to spawn around you. And they will shift and they will move. I really hope that one goes away, because I don't like how quickly it's tanking. It's ruining my spot. I wanted to stay here. I'm gonna have to pick a new place for home then. I wanted here though. Unless I say fuck it and build anyways and say screw you. Well, let's go look up over here. Maybe I'll pull the rift. Bouncing. But I am so excited. Okay. Maybe I'll do it on this hill. It's my first spot's been corrupted. No, I'm still getting 85%. Ooh. 85 stability in this area. Dang. This isn't looking good. Might have to move. Yes. The buttholes will move every like 2 days or so. So they'll go away eventually. And relocate to somewhere else. Like nothing so yeah, they'll shift around. Now, at the risk of my sanity, I want to show you something cool. See, it's moved because I pulled it. And that is one thing you could also do is if a rift is too close to you or where your home is, you can just wander away and pull the rift elsewhere. Because it follows you. It's like you're part of an unnatural occurrence that's happening in the realm. So the buttholes will always follow you. So if you have one where you want to go or something, you could just explore far enough and you'll pull it away. Now, there's that saying that there's also a chance when you come back that it may reform on your spot and you're just out of luck. But you can pull it away. I do like that spot, but it does look like that spot has very low temporal stability, which just means over time monsters will spawn more and more, and I will grow a little crazy, a little crazy. But you know what? We'll explore a little more. And we'll see if I can find another place to roost. Oh look, a hot spring. Chickens, don't you want to get in the hot spring? Oh, look at the baby chick. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I'm scaring him away from mom and dad. I shouldn't do that. That's some slate. I like the other place though because it had more flowers. This has bushes. Okay, yeah, this isn't so bad. I like the rain. I love the rain sounds in this game. They're very, very nice rain sounds. Okay. Let's look around. Looks like we're in some wetlands. Over here. It is nice that I saw those chickens, because that means... Ooh, underwater ruins. Oh, wait. Treasure. Alright. Looking around, because one, I need to find a good spot. Ah, we got blue clay. Yes, yes, yes. Not that it really matters, but it's just pretty. Let's see, I got some twine, which is really good because... Ooh, I heard the chicken. Okay, this is pretty nice. We got some blue clay. Got a good sized deposit. Plenty for one person to play. Maybe two people for a game. I kind of like this little valley. And I could always use the land. Let me knock down some of this. See what I'm working with. Okay, we got plenty of medium fertility soil, which is good. I mean, it's not high fertility soil, but it is good. Good enough for me. But yeah, the ruins are really good to explore early game because they could give you some tools that are a bit more advanced. Towards the end game, this stuff's kind of mid. You might find a cool thing now and then, but for the most part, the treasure's kind of mid. But early game, they give you seeds, they give you everything that like copper tools. So you kind of want to explore the ruins, the surface ruins early on for those clay pots. Later on, you can give them to traders. Okay, so you know what? I kind of like this. I might level it out and make a little house on the hill. The temporal stability is pretty good. It's not going either way. So that's good. We got plenty of water. I can always make my farm along the... Pew, pew, pew. And I like that I could see around. I think that's the move. We're gonna level out this. Let's see. But which one? How high up do I want to be? I think I'm just trying to get a good view. Okay. So what I might do is I'll put my house on this hill and I'll lower this hill for material. So that way I could see over the ridge here. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I've got a few days until the first rift monster spawn, so just gonna get to shoveling. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay, remember that underwater treasure chest and you're like, what did I get? And I'm like, oh, I just got some flax. Apparently, I also got a basket from it. Free inventory upgrade. Yippee! Which is gonna be great for this dirt. Let's see. I know this is riveting gameplay, but I need to make a base of operations before the days are up. Doesn't have to be fancy, but it does have to exist. Digging. I totally dig that. I'm old. But speaking of music, I was so happy when Ghost released you know, I can't remember it off the top of my head because my brain just scattered. Like, It's a Sin. Yes, there we go. I love the video to that. Yes, I watched it. I was so excited. I was kicking my little feet up and everything. I was so happy. I love the video for it. I really love the video for it. That would be the type of thing I would make. Okay, so we're gonna plant this tree over here. I think it'll look cool once it's all sprouted. There you go. Alright, and then we'll do a little leveling here. Let me see how big I want to make the initial layout, and then I can always fill in. So I do want to make it out of better material than I at least want to do packed or rammed earth. Just why I don't understand. I'm gonna need a little more space. I could always dig down later and make a second floor, but I would like a little, plan out a little, because I don't want to go too crazy. It's probably gonna end up being one of my square houses as I do, but that's okay. I need to make another shovel. But yeah, oh my gosh, that was so great. I was so happy. Have you seen the video for it? I know it's an old song, but I'm so happy it's now streaming, and I love the little video for it. It was so cute. That reminds me of the old QuickTime videos. I'm really dating myself there, but you know, sometimes I'm the only one I could stand. Alright. See, Siggy, go watch it. If you can, if you're not at work, go watch it. It is so good. I would play it on here now, but I don't want to get, you know, copyrighted or have to not take down the VOD. But yes, please go watch it. It is so cute. What am I doing? There we go. It has to be at the bottom. That is one thing with Vintage Story is you actually have to get the placement of items right. Like you have to put them in their exact spot. I'll take half and we'll do some of these. We'll toss those to the side for now. Okay. We're just gonna make a rough square house for now, and then later on I could be fancy and make it pretty. One day left before monsters begin to appear. I will make this our doorway. Close that off and make a little window here. Close this off here. Yeah, we'll do a 3. I don't want to make too many 3 wide windows. We'll do this a big window. No, because I want the view. Fuck it. I'm going to have views here. Even if it means I'm going to have to figure out how to make glass sooner than later. Alright, I think I got enough to start a roof of some kind. It ain't pretty, but it'll do. Beauty comes later. I just need a roof over my head before the monsters come. Cutting the grass. Thank you for enjoy your lurk, Tofu. Thank you. Alright. This'll do. Basic house. We're gonna look at the sunrise. The sun. Oh, everything's red and spooky. Okay. Alright, I need a bit more dirt. I think I could level this a little. Alright. Now getting to the part of the game where it's hard to see because it's dark. I don't like this. I also kind of don't. I think we're gonna fill this in. need to get some more dirt. Oh no, shit. I need to go cut some trees. I forgot it's still early spring, so it gets very cold at night. I need an actual tree. Not now. Just need a tree. Thank goodness. Sorry, tree. Today you must die. Are you a tree? Please tell me you're... Oh, you're just a bunch of... I need an actual tree. Not the illusion of one. Oh, shit. Alright, we found a tree. As you can see, I'm suffering a little tiny bit of frostbite. Just a whittle. Okay, you know what? This one block of just a little frostbite. It's okay. I'll be fine. I'll just walk it off. I will walk it off. Alright, where... there's where home is. Okay, I gotta... Whoa! Pit, hi. Well, if I could stay fine for a little while longer, I'll be okay. Oh wait, there's a trader. I could go hide in here. Just to warm up a little. And then go home. I just need to warm up a tiny bit. Oh stranger, let me warm up a little. Just a little. You don't even have fire! You're freezing too! Ah! What kind of person are you? You're insane! He doesn't have heat. Whatever. I just need to get home. I could build a small little fire and keep myself warm if I could just get back home. Because I can't set the fire inside the trader's place. Now the question is, will I expire from frostbite, make it home, or will the sun come up? All these questions and more. Because if the sun comes up, I'll warm up naturally. Okay, I could have sworn my home was this way. Oh! Home is right there. You're betting on the sun. You know what? I think you might be right. I ended up somehow on a mountain. Don't ask me how, but I ended up somehow on a mountain. Alright, here we go. There is home. If I could make it, it'd be good. So I could start this fire. Can I do it? I don't know. Oh look, there's red clay too. I got 2 kinds of clay. And no fire. Oh, I can't make it up there. Can't make it up that way either. Ah. No, tree, get out of the way. You're you're impeding my progress. Oh my gosh. Let me get warm. Oh my gosh. You can see the screen shaking. That's, look. I'm shuddering. Oh, I'm shivering. Oh, there's home. There's home. Look, sun's coming up. Will I make the fire before sunup? Or will Can win? I think you're winning this bet. Don't eat that. No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to hit. Oh my gosh. Will you not let me refuel? Oh my gosh. I need firewood. Where did that... Was my inventory... Oh my fucking god. My inventory was so full because I had the stupid cranberry bush. I didn't pick up the wood. I think you won. You won. But at what cost? You won the bet, but at what cost? Ah, I gotta... Okay, I need to find wood. I'm also starving because the shivering made me hungry. I'll just shove all these berries in my mouth. I'm out here shivering in the cold eating cranberries off the bush. You can just imagine. Poor little pathetic me just over there shivering. In the rain. Freezing to death. Just scarfing down cranberries. In the rain, just... I'm fine. Really? Nothing like the taste of ocean spray. Oh my gosh, some actual trees. We're in luck. They're all on the hills though. Lord. I'm just gonna carve this tree down. It's taking forever because it's a tall tree. Alright. I've got wood. I don't think I could survive the trip home. I can't make a fire out in this rain. Okay, dude. I gotta be creative here, but I can't be cold anymore. Let's do this. I know what we're doing. We're doing this. Dig a hole because I don't want to burn down the forest. Oh no 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 no! I don't. I want that. Give me that. That's wood. I need that wood. Give me this dirt. And now we. Oh. I know. I gotta split firewood. I don't know why I couldn't just use twigs and brush, but you know, whatever. Whatever, game. My life. My life. Okay, I get it. You're cold and you're wet. I get it. You gotta craft a fire starter because apparently you need 2 sticks to make it in nature. I know. It feels so bad. Okay, where did it go? Stop putting the stone back in my... I don't need it right now. I need these I need this fire starter. Okay. We're gonna make a fire. You're gonna get warm. Warm enough, and then we're gonna go home. Can't believe we're out here in the middle of nowhere just making a fire in a hole. Come on, sticks, work faster. Come on, come on. I need to be warm. Finally. We're defrosting. We're fine now. They'll stop complaining soon. As you can see around the edges, it's defrosting. Yes, you do have to cover the fire. This right here is providing adequate cover. At least for now. Which is why I did this, is because yes, water will put out fire. But yes, we are defrosting. We are not going to stay here though, because unfortunately we're getting hungry again. See the rains, you hear the sound? It's basically telling you it's getting wet. And will eventually extinguish the fire. Oh, so yeah, we'll just leave that. No, I gotta be responsible. Can't start forest fires. See, there it goes, went out. Alright, let's see. What is this? Flax, and it's mature. Okay, I don't have the space for it, but we will mark it on the map. And we got a few moments before I have another emergency. We'll just do flax. And we'll save. So I can come back for it later. But yeah, that's another thing with torches, is they will eventually, if you have them outside or anything, they will go out. Oh, look at the little boxes! Bye-bye! Let's go home. Let me dig up this dirt. It's warming up too, so I don't have to worry so much about freezing. I just have to be careful the first few early mornings. And I think today was... I think today was the last day, or tomorrow will be the last day before monsters start coming. Which means today I'll need to get at least another basket or two for inventory space and finish building my house enough. Oh, look at this red clay. I'll mark it on the map, although I don't think I'll need it, since we have so much blue clay by the house. When I shipped my keyboard, clay. But we do have plenty of cattails around here, so I'll be able to make another basket. Food is another thing I'll need to search for. Somehow I ended up right back where I was. No, they do not, and it's not really worth it to fight them. But that's why usually it's, like I said, it's really not worth it to fight them. But if you decide to go mining and look for more rare materials and metals, you will have to go into the earth, and there they spawn a lot, so you'll need to fight them. Kind of like cave diving in Minecraft, you'll come across more monsters in the caves below. I'm gonna have to make a ladder. Oh, little raccoon! Either a ladder or a staircase on this side. Because I've just noticed this side doesn't have a really nice, convenient way to go up. Unless you go all the way around. But that's okay, ladders are fun to make. And they're really not that hard to make either, and I'm getting plenty of sticks. I'm not using a knife to cut dirt. I am far from home. Oh, but at least it's warming my bones. Uh-oh. I love the music. It's kind of got like that 80s fantasy movie feel to it. See, during the day, my new home will look beautiful. But yes, as you can see, there's even soil types. So you have this really nice, rich brown color for the medium fertility soil. And then you have low fertility soil, which is kind of dry and arid looking. And there's even high fertility soil, but you have to dig for that. There's my house. There's my house. I gotta walk. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast. Look at the deer. Goodbye, deer. Oh, I stumbled across something good. Look at this peat. I'm gonna have to mark it on the map. Oh, there's a lot of it too. Very good deposit. I'm very happy with this find. I'm starving. Oh, there's some cranberries. Problem solved. I know, you're starving. Just eat the berries. You'll be okay. I just need to go home and drop off some stuff and finish making the house. Finish making the house and build a basket. I need to mark this peat down. That's what I need to do. That is what I should be doing. Make it a lighter brown to make it easier to see. Ooh, did you see that lightning in the distance? That was cool. It's just a little flash. But yeah, I love how you can see storm clouds rolling in over. Wee. Ooh, there seems to be something up there. Wonder if that's dirt or if it is actually something. I'll have to go look once I'm more established and not nearly dying. Wouldn't you know, it's raining over the house. Oh wow, I don't even need that peat. Look at all this is peat. Pete and Repeat were in a boat. Pete fell off. Who was left? Oh my gosh, look at this. What the hell? What kind of landscaping is this? Oh, alright, game. Now you're just being silly. Alright, I think I'm going to make a ladder at some point. Right here. Because this side does not have an easy way up. Not what I wanted to do, but you'll do for now. I'll deal with that later. I need a roof. I could get more dirt later. I need a roof. Roof for my head. We'll do one. And then two. And then one more. Three. Yeah. But yeah, with rammed earth, you get different ones depending on how many times you run it through. So now I got this one looks like a cobblestone, which is pretty nice and beats ordinary dirt house. All right. Ha! I got a roof. Got a roof over my head. That's a small win for me. Do need a little more dirt. I kind of want to keep that little ledge here, so we're gonna... Later on, I want to clean up this pathway so it's a little more obvious that it's a pathway. Yeah, this place will look really... You know what? I don't like this here. And we still need to fill in this. I think I'll cut this back a little, just a little. Because I do need just a little more dirt, but I also would like to keep this. Because later on it'll be really cool if I expand it. I'll just open this a little more. Yeah, that works. Okay, I like that. Alright, now to make these, I need one more dirt. Just need a little, just a tiny speck more of dirt. Like literally I just need one block, but I want to take it somewhere it's not obvious. Because the plan is to cut all this back a bit. And all this will be pretty flowers later. We're gonna... We'll do that, and then we'll cut this back just a little more. Not a lot, because I want to keep that jagged edge. There we go. That'll look cute. Need 2 more dirt now. This is how it gets you. This is how the game gets you. You spend all this time looking for the perfect place, get the right things, and next thing you know, hours have passed, and in the real world, and you look at the clock and it's 4 a.m. and you're like, what the hell? This is a game that sucks you in. We'll just do an ordinary bit of dirt. We'll save these for later. Because I just need to close this off so I can put a door. I need one. I need more. Anyways, that's good for now. For right now, let's see. Let me double check the recipe. Okay, I just need the sticks. Another thing. I wish I understood why my Oshis don't do this. Is they always do like a gate. They do a gate, right? And it's like, oh yeah, you did a gate, great. And then they put a block on top of it. And I'm like, why? Why don't you just... door? And during the day you could just... It's like... I'm like, they're all like block. And I'm like, no, just make a door. Or they use the door that's a terrible idea for a door. And it's like, you know, you could just... And you're just... I'm just like... I'm not judging you, but I'm judging you. Alright, let's see. Where do I want fire? We're gonna put fire here. So we will dig up the floor. Did I toss my shovel somewhere? I might have tossed it, or it broke. Oh, right, it broke. That's fine. What we're doing is inside anyways for the moment. And I got a little time before nightfall. We got just enough time to get the fire going. And maybe go grab some berries. Oh wait, I'm gonna just eat these mushrooms. No, I'm not gonna eat the dirt. I'm gonna eat the mushrooms. Alright. Mushrooms eaten. So what we're doing is shovel head, stick, shovel. Because I got just enough time before nightfall. I want to do this real quick. Right. Run this through, run this through. I'm one dirt short. I'm always one dirt short. Dort. I'll need to fix that. I'll need to make stairs later. Just to make that a smoother up. Alright. Oh wait, this is already that. I just need to stack it in the middle. We'll do some of these. 2, 3, 4. And then, yeah, we'll do, that's fine. And then this one, and this one, this one. And we'll do 1, 2, and then we'll fill in the rest with this. Just to make my floor uneven. And we will, actually we'll dig out this hole so I can make clay works with it. And then we'll use these to shorten the ceiling a tiny bit. And now we'll make some wattle fences and get a fire going. Look at me, I'm playing the game. I'm on, yeah, dry grass. Let's see. And now we set this on fire. Ow! I was a little too close to the fire. Hooray! I am no longer absolutely dying. I'm just mostly dying. So, you know, progress. We'll put the firewood here for now. I'll set it outside later. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I just need sticks. I think I still have some sticks, yep. So, let's see. I eat a lot of fruit. Tell. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can make 4. Oh, it makes 5? Okay. Well, let's see how we do with this first. Definitely gonna need to make more. Should have made 10. Now I gotta do this again. And I remember Ruth saying, oh, it's good that they don't give you like smoke inhalation. I'm like, yeah, they're working on that. On carbon monoxide. They are working on it. It is one of those in their future plans to institute. So you'll have to be careful in lighting fires inside. And I think that's part of the reason why they're working on how to institute it, because early game you don't have access to making a chimney. This is temporary. I just need to close it off. All right. We're gonna go cut some grass outside until something shows up. Yeah, because early on in the game, you don't have access to the clayworks to make a chimney. So I'm really kind of curious to see how they'll do that. Whether they'll make it so where you could have a clay chimney or... Because I know they're trying to think of it because, like... Or make it so, like, certain things will cause carbon monoxide poisoning, like, making charcoal in your house. Alright, we got plenty of grass. Tomorrow, we'll go make baskets. For now, we'll make a straw bed. And get some eeps. Look at it, it's beautiful. My house is really coming alive. Monsters begin to appear. Dun dun dun. Ah, I'm starving. Let me put... I just noticed I forgot to put y'all back on the screen this whole time. I missed y'all so much. Come back. Alright. Yes. I know. We're gonna go eat. We'll just cook a couple cattails. At least for now. I just need 1 or 2 in my belly. I hate eating cattails though. Because I could use them for regrowing cattails. But whatever. Desperate times, yada yada yada. Left what way? Oh no, I'm forgetful. Do you want me to... Okay, for this game, do y'all want to be on the top or the bottom? Oh, look at the chickens and the fish. I should get to being a hunter. Okay, well, give me 1 second. I'll move y'all. Let me go see if my food is done. Yummy. Okay, that will silence me for a moment. Let me move y'all then. And then... Boop. Let me move the clock then. Just a little. Just for this stream, we'll put it on the other side. Ooh, look at me. I'm doing the things. Okay. So, now we're gonna actually go get some food. And today's missions: get food, get clay, get cattails to make a bigger basket, and get food. Definitely need food. But on the plus side, Oh, wait. For transparency, I am going to leave this up to you. Because, and when and if I die, I am going to be on the other side of the ocean on that initial starting island I brought up. Or was here. Loaded in at. So I have a question. There is an item in game that will create a spawn point that I could return to. Or I could use admin codes to reassign world spawn somewhere closer. It doesn't have to be exactly at my house, but it could be somewhere closer, not on the other side of the ocean. Which would y'all prefer? Me do. Because I want y'all, I want to be fair to the, I want to play as true to the game as possible, but I also don't want to be on the other side of the ocean when I respawn. So, yes, we'll leave that to you. Do I spawn in the item or admin code a new respawn point on this side of the world? Closer? Okay. Let's see. Where did I come in at? Came in over here. So if we do the world spawn here, would that be okay? Let me make this red. Or should I, because I just want to be fair and I don't want to make it like super easy. But I also don't want to cross the ocean to get back home. So with this, okay, that's a good spot. All right. And we will head to that spot and reset up spawn there. Hello, chicken. A part of me is kind of evil in this game where I will intentionally just run up to the chickens and stuff and just be like, wah, 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 and run away, scare them off, and then not even hunt them, not even kill them, just be evil to the wildlife. The only problem is sometimes I can't see what's a wolf, and then I find out I fuck around and find out. Because I'll think it's a raccoon, and I'll be like, yee! I'm gonna go say hi to the raccoon! It's a wolf. It was a wolf the whole time. Look at the foxes! I love the foxes. They're so cute. And they're sweet. They won't attack you unless you hit them. Okay, we are here at what will be the new world spawn. Does it look like a good place? Far from home, so it's not super easy. Alright, let me look up the admin code just to make sure. And just so you can see that I'm doing it, here we go. I am setting the world spawn here. So when I expire, this is where I end up. I do want to look at something. We'll do this. Look, I can see my feet now. Guess while I'm here, I'll pick some berries. I am a little hungry. And I'll cut some grass, because I need it. Because we're going to need it for the clay work. And that was my knife, so another knife. Another knife. Gotta make another knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Sorry, I will probably always say that when I make a knife. It's like the first thing that pops into my head when I hear the word knife. It's like a weird word association. I think knife, and then I think, that's not a knife, this is a knife. It's like an immediate follow-up. You know what? I'm going to grab some of this heather just to put around near my house. I think it'll look pretty. Ooh, red currant bush. Okay. I don't have inventory space. Yippee! Okay. We'll just have to come back. Because I would like to collect some of these berry bushes. The ones that aren't flowering yet. Water. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, turnip. What is this? Slate? Shale? Oh, okay. Well, I gotta mark it anyway because that one's not finished growing. So we'll come back for these. Turnip. I'll do green. Or should I do white for turnip? I think turnips are white, right? Turnip. Well, no, because they're kind of purpley here. Whatever. I'm not going to bother with this. I'm already made myself confused on what color are turnips. Ooh, some spelt. This will be good for getting my garden growing. So we're going to... spelt. We'll do... come back for that. Because you want to always mark your plants where you find them. Because not everything will be ready yet. And if you come back when they're mature, you'll get the seed and the grain or the vegetable. If you harvest it right now, you may not necessarily get the seed. Let's see if I could whip me up a basket. And then I could grab that stuff. because I would like to get some clay going before nightfall. And maybe start the garden? Or start the crops? I don't know. We'll see. Cattails. How many? Okay, so 2 to make a basket. I need more cattails, but at least we got some more inventory. I think it's enough to get the turnips and the spelt. See, I got 3 grains and I got the seeds. And mature crops will do that. They'll give you the item and the seeds. Sometimes if you don't get the let me see. Let me show you. Let's see. I'll grab these mature turnips and we'll see if I'm lucky and I get the seeds from these. Yep, see, no seeds. It's a chance to drop. So sometimes you're really lucky, but yeah, if you wait till they're mature, you get both. So you mark it on your map and come by and collect it. It takes, it'll tell you the growth stage. So like 3 of 5. So you got a few days for that to come back. And other crops, some crops take longer, like spelt will take longer. Let's see, should be right here. Yeah, see? 6 of 9, 8 of 9. So yeah, you kind of have to look at your crops. Another thing is, you know what? I'll show you when I plant it. Ah, look at this. Vines just dangling. Can I pick that up? Not without dropping something I want to keep. Oh well. No, I got... Let me double check. Okay, I got flax twine. I can make a simple bow. So yeah, I don't need the vines. We'll just get my crappy bow and we'll go to the next crappy bow. So that way I can start hunting chickens. No, I'm not going to hunt chickens. I'm going to capture chickens. And start getting a farm going with all this grass. No, I don't have inventory space. I don't want to kill a fish if I don't have the space to gather them. I need 2 more. 1, 2. Alright, and since we're by the water, I might... Yeah, this right here would be a good little stretch for farming. What is this? Low fertility? Medium? Medium? Cool. I have to be careful though, because I've seen chickens nearby. In fact, I might use some of this spelt to capture chickens and start raising them. I have to see what I need for their their coop though. Because if I need wood, then I'll have to wait for chickens. But I like chickens, Eddie. I'm not kidding. I love chickens. Like, if I thought I could do a decent job taking care of them, I would take care of chickens. In fact, in Stardew Valley, I become besties with Shane just so I could get the blue chickens. I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. I'm only using you for your cock. Poor guy. I'm like, I just like the chicken. And it's the only way you can get blue chickens in the game. Okay, we'll put this here. And we'll... And then we'll plant the seeds that we got and pray for the best. Alright. If you look at the tooltip on the top, you see how it says required nutrient N? And right now we have 50% N, 50% P, 50% K. Over time, you have to do crop rotation in the game. Like the game, you have to do crop rotation or else you deplete the nutrients of the soil. So over time, you'll have to swap what crops are grow because it'll deplete. This will deplete all the nutrient in, and this will deplete nutrient in, and like other crops will be K, like I think carrots are K. But yeah, you just you'll have to rotate your crops. You can't just grow the same thing over and over, like in Minecraft. Which I thought was a pretty neat touch. Alright, fires died down. I need to harvest more firewood, or at least some of that peat. That's not an axe. This is an axe. But yeah, this game has a lot of nice little things that you have to take into consideration when doing just about most things. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll throw some of this heather down. That's not the heather. That's the heather. And then we'll do this again. 3. And then we'll do... You know what? We'll just do 4 here, and then we'll do more heather at the bottom. Landscaping! It's what every game needs. And we'll cut this grass and this grass. Bam. There we go. I'll punch this bush. All right. Alright, now we go find where that peat was that was nearby. So I could dig some up. And some of the clay that was over on the other side. Because I don't care if I just have to put it in a big old pile on the floor. We need both of those things. Because tonight we're going to do some clay work. As soon as the sun sets. Okay, got plenty of dry grass, that's good. Alright. Now we need to get at least some peat. I think it was on the other side. We may get it just in time before nightfall. Hi, chickens! Ah, the rain. My beloved. Oh, look at that red clay right there. I love how that looks. Oh, the thing finally started warning me, but yes, we will be having an ad break soon. And I do run 3-minute long ad breaks. Just because I use those as an opportunity to go to the bathroom, get a snack, and I strongly encourage you to do the same. Alright, I got some cattails. Just need to grab that peat. I know there was some around me. I was in one of these little island things. Ooh, look at that rumble. That rumble is so good. Hello, raccoon. I'm not hunting for meat today. Another day you might have to fear me. Chicken, you okay? You fell down the hole. Speaking of holes. Mushrooms. Man, I love mushrooms. I would be so happy if I could just live off mushrooms and cheese. Ooh, ruins. Your treasures must be underground. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go back to where I found that. Ooh, jar. Ooh, food. Food. Ooh, it gave me a lot of spelt grain. Nice. Ah, the crunch of gravel. The sound of the grass when you're running through it. I love the sound design of this game! What, the mushroom and cheese? I like mushroom and cheese, especially on pizza. Of course, I would want to eat other things, but I would be okay if I was like a mushroom and cheese vampire. It is getting dark out, and it's raining! Yippee! Where am I going? I want to go here. Welcome back to those who were unfortunately stuck in ad hell. Oh, look at the goat! Or the deer. Come back. Want to be friends. Trust me, I'm not gonna hunt you today. I think if I would trust someone who said that to me. Because at least they're being honest. It's like, oh, you're not gonna hunt me today. Look at the chickens. Where am I going? I'm going farther than where I need to go. I swore it was just around the corner. I mean, at least they being honest. They're like, I'm not gonna screw you over today. And that kind of honesty is rare in the world. Ah, here we are, Pete. How many inventory slots do I have? I'm gonna eat this mushroom. I need the shovel. Go away. I don't need this rock. Eat mushroom. Wait, what are you? Okay, we'll keep this cranberry bush. For now. I don't know, I may have cranberry PTSD of the time where I spent a night in the snow freezing. Just eating cranberries. I mean, when did you have PTSD? You spent the night freezing in the snow eating cranberries from a bush. Although I think I should hurry up and I'm gonna eat these mushrooms just so I have food. Because I hear not so great things happening. And I would like to get home. Get a fire started. Okay, this is the blue clay. I'm just trying to find my way up. I think what I'll do on this one is put these, line up these berry bushes along the side. That'd be cute. For now, you get to go there. I gotta go inside. It's dark, and I don't like it. We'll start a nice, cozy fire and work some clay. Let's see, I did want to set the firewood outside. I think this would be a good place for the firewood and the peat. At least for now. I have a small house. It is small and cozy. Soon it will be a nice big house though. But for now, I just need a little place to put my head. And not think of the terrible things that I've endured. Alright, let's see. First thing we make is a cooking pot. I'm a little on this. Can I? I want to move. Thank you. Boop, boop. Boop. All right, and now we hit F and we hit copy. And we copy. And we copy. Then I accidentally copied one time too many. So we're going to take off the side. There we go. Pot. Alright, now we do more clay. See, now we need let's see, don't need a watering can because my plants are in the water right now. I don't need any molds just yet. Oh, okay, we'll do 2 bowls and a crock pot. What am I? No. I don't want that. I wanted a bowl. And we pick up and we put it in here. And we need 1 more bowl. And then 1 crock pot. And that'll be good to start with. Did I? No, I should probably fix that. That'll be in a moment. But yeah, I think I'm going to maybe push this out 1. Hello, welcome in. I'm making clay things. Yeah, you missed some interesting stuff there, Z. I've spawned into 2 remote islands on World Gen. I've nearly starved and froze to death. Which was kind of fun. You know what, we're gonna do this one since you want me to take off so much for the bottom. Boop. And we're just gonna F this. And then we're gonna fill this in. I'm gonna put that there. Yippee! Okay, now we fill it up with all of this dry grass we've got. And then we shove some sticks on it. Oh, those are cattails. Those are not sticks. Now we take some of this peat, smack it on top. And, oh, a heavy temporal. Okay, remember how earlier on I said I wanted to show you what a temporal storm is? Normally they take about 20 to 30 in-game days. I forgot I like to make those too deep so I don't accidentally step on them and cause myself to burn. But yeah, yes, I have made it so you will see one, and apparently it's gonna be a heavy one. And that is another reason why you make things too deep. It's okay, it's only a slight case of burning. Yeah, normally I make that too deep, and I'm like, it'll be fine. Just this once to only make it 1 deep. We're just gonna not talk about the fire I just started. I have grass growing in my house. Let's see, do I have something to eat? No, I do not. Okay, well, we still got a little daylight question mark. It's 3 o'clock at night. Temporal storm really must be approaching. If it's so bright. Let me get some sticks because I want to show y'all something. We're going to spend the temporal storm on top of the house. And this is another thing. Like when Shinri had fallen down the hole in the collab, I didn't understand why they had so many sticks. Why no make ladder? He could have just made a ladder and climbed down to the poor guy. But look, 3 in the morning and we're this bright. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna go grab some food before the temporal storm hits. I got a little time. Ladders are for going up, not coming down. You could climb down the ladder. I'm just me. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm already dying. I don't need your help, sir. Thank you. I could fail all on my own. Fish, where did you go? I don't want to kill a fox. They're cute. Oh, okay. I will bear the— I'll keep that in mind when I'm back home. Right now I'm doing a little starving. I guess I go have to dig up them cattails. I hate using cattails for that purpose. But yeah, thank you, Panzer Chief. For a moment there, I thought I misread your name and I thought it was Panzer Chef and I was a little confused. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, I might as well break this shovel. And get some dirt in the process. I'm over here starving. Let me dig. I hate wasting cattails to eat them. I just need like one more. I just need enough for a couple of hours. And then I'll go actually hunt and get food. Fish! Oh, shush. Alright, fish. It's you or me. Okay, the fish is winning. Fish is winning. Fish! Come back here! You swim so fast. Come back. I swim too good. And I'm missing the fish. Yeah! I lost my fish. Fish doko. Oh, there it is. Come back here, fish. No. I'm not good at catching the fish. At least not in deep water. I'm better at ponds. How many more pokes? You're a fish. Hmm? Anyways, I need to get out of here before the temporal storm. Oh! And then you appear behind me, you asshole. Finally. Can you? I get it. You're hungry. Don't do this. Not now. Ugh. Fine. So freakishly tall. Oh my gosh. Can you not? Here, take my half-broken shovel fish. I'm sure it'll be of great use to you. Taketh my shovel! Look at my beautiful dirt home! Here. Fish. Can you stop complaining? You're gonna eat fish in a minute. Yeah, whatever. Here. Yeah, I do love. Gotta love the starving. Especially since I'm kind of incident prone, for lack of better words. Okay, here, shut up. That did almost nothing. Mushrooms filled me up more than that. That poor fish died for no reason. What is daub? I would like to add daub. How do I make daub? Raw daub. Yes. Yippee! Thank you for the follow! How do I... Okay, soil. Dry grass. Malachite clay? Oh, just clay, I guess, of some kind? And sand? Man, I hate variable recipes like that. It's like, you confuse me so much. But yes, thank you for the follow! I will say, things are looking up compared to how I first started. I'm no longer starving in the cold eating cranberries. Now I'm starving by a warm fire. Catching the house on fire. It's the dream, I'm telling you. It's the dream. I don't like this ladder here. I believe it's the 9 days per month. If I put the ladder here on this side, will it catch on fire? Because I kind of want the ladder here. Only one way to find out. It's a beautiful day. Birds are singing. I forgot the whole... I forgot it! Oh no, I forgot Sand Skeleton's lines! I have the brain of a gerbil. A gerbil. But yes, it is 9 days per month. We are on the 4th. I do have the spawn rate for temporal storms amped up because I wanted to show what a temporal storm looked like. I wanted to see it. I haven't gotten the hang of ladders. Ladders still confuse me. How do ladder work? Because it's not like you just go down. How do ladder work? I'll figure it out. Ladders won't defeat me. But I do probably need to get more food before the storm. Chickens! Oh, it's a baby chick. Chirp. Okay, goodbye. Yes, I should hunt the chickens. But I'm going to capture them and raise them. It's a little baby. Things are going well on the farm. I'm not killing any more fish till I get my crock pot going or my cook pot going because it doesn't seem worth it. It's a waste of good fish. Yes, but apparently we do have a heavy temporal storm on the way. Is approaching. Sludgy gravel. Could use a little more wood. Ooh, what do we got here? I want to harvest that with my axe. Let's see. Ooh, mature flax. I'm looking up. Things are looking up. I'm gonna eat these mushrooms. I should probably save them for my stew, but I'm starving. What's good about food if it's just sitting there? I don't remember what color I did, so we're just gonna do that. Come back for that later. Look at all these mushrooms. I have no space for mushrooms. Okay, can I make another basket? I should be able to make another basket. Yes. Now I have space for mushrooms. They will be so yummy. And delicious and tasty. Man, I want mushroom stew now. Like one of those cream of mushroom soups, but like not the Campbell's soup kind, but like the good ones. That are you get at restaurants. And I mean good restaurants, not just... I know, I want mushroom soup. I want my mushroom soup so bad. I want hot pot with mushrooms. That's what I want. Not only meat, but like 7 different kinds of mushrooms and tofu. Oh yeah, Z, I was gonna ask you, how are you liking Hytale? Is it good? I was pondering getting it. Oh, it's imminent. I'm going home so I could have at least a front row seat to the show. Hold on, let me shove these berries in my mouth. Where is home? Am I going the wrong way for home? I indeed am. Home is that away. Cranberries! Getting cranberry PTSD again. Why are cranberries always around when I'm in danger? What? I would hire you if I had the money. Oh, here we go. Welcome to the temporal storm. You, have any... Hold on. Congratulations, I died. We're still gonna try to get home. All the monsters will come after me, though. So... We're gonna do our best. We are making our way downtown, however that works. I can't stay in one space too long because the monsters show up. I'm running! Oh, we are near home. I recognize that abnormality any day. Now if we could just get up before hell breaks loose. Ah! Yamete! I'm dead. Let's see if we can make it home before the storm ends. Okay, that was death number 2. I'm running the wrong way. We can do this. I believe in me. I believe I can make it home before the storm ends and make it to the roof of the house. That is the goal. That is the goal. Oh, it sounds so trippy. I love it. And I love it. This is so cool. Anyways. But can I make it in home? Can I make it home? I believe in me. I'm stuck on the ground. No! I can't stay in one space too long. Oh, I hear the monsters. They're coming to get me. There's the traitor. Oh, we're almost home again. Can I make it? make it? Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. I see the house. Ooh, look at this. Look at the way the world warps. It's so cool. I got a friend down there. He a little angry at me. You see, he's right there. Ah! He shot me. But I made it. I made it home. I made it to the top of the roof. All right. One more time. This time we're going to try and see if I can make it inside the house. Since I made it to the top of the roof. Look at the way the world warps. It's so trippy. And then if you're a Fate fan, I was looking at the giant gears the first time I ever seen this happen, and I was like, it's unlimited blade works. But if you're not a Fate fan, that's okay. But yes, I immediately saw the giant gears turning in the sky and thought unlimited blade works. Yeah. It's Archer's Inner World. Reality Marble. Whatever. Where he just sits there and waits. With all of the weapons. Oh, we're near the house. Can I make it inside? Before the world stops turning or starts doing the warpy thing, or the monsters get me. Alright. Look, read the bed. If I go to sleep now, I would no longer be able to wake up. That is some flavor text. Let me get this log off. Yeah, I made it though. Yippee! Oh, my sanity is just tanking though. Yeah, it's literally what the game says. In the small print at the bottom, it says, if I go to sleep now, I would no longer be able to wake up. It's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, and the world's still warping and stuff, even inside. So if you look at the house, it's expanding and contracting and twisting. It's so neat. It's so cool. And another thing is, sometimes the creatures will still come in the house. during these storms. So you could literally just have a dude show up. But yeah, this is a heavy storm. A heavy temporal storm. Ah, there's a guy right outside. Look how fast my sanity is dropping. You look at the little cog down below. And if you look to the side, I have the HUD set up so you can see the date, and the time, the temperature, and the wind. And then over by the other side where the little hand baskets are, you can see the temporal stability. So it is at 8%. That's crazy. It really is. I'm gonna roast some mushrooms while I have this fire going. I can't roast mushrooms. I could make a torch. We'll make a torch. Ah, see, there's my torch. Woo, reality. Who needs sanity? I don't. And the funny thing is, during this, like, other animals aren't affected. So everything else goes on as normal, except you, and you're plagued with monsters. So that's what makes it hilarious. The chickens are just out there going, "Paka!" And you're just like, you're going insane. Oh my gosh, look how low it is. Okay, the temporal storm seems to be waning. But yeah, see, unlimited blade works outside. Well, I guess while I'm waiting to become sane again. I'm gonna eat these mushrooms. Oh, here we go. I'm normal again. But yeah, that was a temporal storm. Wasn't that fun? Was it everything you dreamed of? only died 3 times, which, hey, for me, a win's a win. And I won today. Now to do these and these. And look, the world's normal again. I'm not, but the world's normal. I have still yet to figure out down. How does one get down a ladder? How does... Oh, okay. Ah! Ladders confuse me, apparently. I'm so in... Look, okay, you see, up, you just go up. But for some reason, I go to the edge of the ladder, and down doesn't work. See, I tried pushing down to go down the ladder, and it doesn't work. I need to figure out how ladders work. Ow. But yeah, temporal storms, everyone. I don't know. Ladders don't like me. I'm beginning to think everything's against me. Oh, that's a deep hole. I might have to move my ladder until I figure out how down works. So it's not trying to kill me. I don't know why down doesn't work. Like up works. Down does not work. Put it at the back of the house where potentially less deadly. I think, maybe, kind of, sort of. I tilt my head a little. But yeah, see, up and down. Up, down. Oh my gosh, please tell me that's not it. No way. You want to know how I get down this stupid ladder? Shift. I go up with the arrow key, or W key, and then I shift to get down. Anyways. It's done. I can finally make food. I'll just throw that ladder there. It's decor. You'll put that there. That there. I need to make another one. I need more sticks. I also need to make a thing. Temporal storm, you ate up so much of my day. I guess I had to spend the whole day going insane. How do you explain that to someone? Like, I can't do anything today because I'm going insane. Because of the weather. I wonder if someone out there has that problem. Remember how I couldn't find that peat that was by my house? I found the peat that was by my house. It's whatever, game. It's whatever. Ah, no more dirt. Alright. Anyways. Let me clean up my house a little. And see about making my first meal. And this goes down one more so I don't accidentally catch myself on fire. Or my house on fire again. Alright. And I need to make one more of those. I need some more sticks. But we're doing good. I mean, we're on day 4. We managed to not die. And we're gonna have our first meal. I say today's a win. And yes, I did die a few times in the temporal storm, but those don't count. And the reason why they don't count is because I said so. That's why it doesn't count, is because I said so. I'm starving again. Let me make my porridge. We'll do one. There we go. We will make mushroom porridge. It will be delicious. And we just have to ignore my cries of pain. Just for a little bit. It's almost done. I'm gonna have hot food. Sad honk. Look, we'll get my bowl ready. Look, first food. First hot food. Yum. Look how full my bar got. I think I'm gonna take off this immersive mode. It seems a little buggy. I thought it would be cool, and it was cool to see my feet, but it's a little funny. So I will hold off on that. Got my first bowl of hot food. We've got wood on the fire. We've got food, and yeah, we're doing good. Not epic, not amazing, but we're doing good. I could be doing a lot worse, and I have done a lot worse. I should probably make something. I have clay. This. Can I make... I can make cobblestone. Oh, I can move up in materials. Let's see. Fence. Okay. Oh, I just need shale stone. I don't need clay? Neat. I can make me a fence. And I'll make me a gate for my... And with that, I think we gonna go to bed. Alright. New day. New day, new adventure. And I'm already wanting breakfast. Alright. So, we have a couple of tasks for the day. I can leave this open for now. I need to plant these seeds. Oh, hello, bunny. Were you trying to nibble on my crops? Were you being an asshole? Are you trying to eat my food that I need? I didn't think we needed to do pest control so soon. Oh well. Time to get the hoe. Let's see. I want the water, but I definitely need some dirt. Because I need to fence this off a little, or else I'm gonna have rabbits. You hate the RNG. Yes, I do. I do hate it. I'd rather have gates than the door. The door is evil. Only because the last time I used the door, I just had the worst RNG and it broke every time. That I'm like, nope, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not using this door anymore. And I didn't. Oh, I need you up. I'll do this like this for now. Man. Actually, I might end up calling it here just because I just got hit with the sudden wave of sleepy, which I am going to take advantage of as an opportunity to try to sleep. If I can't sleep, I'll be back. But yeah, I'm probably going to call it here for the night. I really appreciate everyone being here and supporting me through my trials and tribulations with this game. I love it. I wouldn't change a thing about it. I lie. There is one thing I would change about it. And that is to make bees easier to find. That would be the only thing I would change. Bees are a pain to find. But yeah, that would be the only thing I would change about the game. But yeah, good night, everyone. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna swap screens. Thank you, and I love thank you for coming out and saying hi. And like I said, I will be playing this again, maybe tomorrow or maybe. Oh, thank you! Oh my gosh! That's a lot! That just happened all at once! You gifted so many subs! Ken and Siggy! You need to save this for your trip! You need to save for your trip! And also, that insane dice collection that a certain asshole has dropped. But I thank you regardless. I was looking at that and I got sticker shocked. I'm like, the whole thing, if I wanted every bit of merch, is $216. I was like, fuck that shit. I was like, I don't know. I want it all, but I also am terrified of it. It's expensive. I'm trying to see how much a kidney is worth on the market. I'm really healthy. I know, I want the hoodie, at least the hoodie and the glass dice. I could live without the resin dice. I'm just... Here's the thing. I've bought resin encased dice and I'm really scared of how the Rusator is going to turn out. I don't want them to be all deformed and weird because of how resin works and how if they get if they do plastic little miniature figures, yeah, I just worry that I want to see the real things of the Rusator dice before I'll buy the Rusator dice, because seeing them cool in the mock-up pictures is one thing, but actually seeing people with them is another. I don't, it's like what is it, those ice cream pops that people have where like I used to have as a kid, where it would be like SpongeBob on the outside, and when you get it, one of the gumballs are missing and the face is warped and half melted. and that's kind of what I'm worried about with the Rusader dice, in all honesty. I am hardcore getting, yeah. I'm worried about that because they're having to work with miniatures. Now, if it's like a printed sticker or a piece of plastic or something that's been printed on and then encased in the dice, that will maintain the fidelity, great. But I'm worried if it's like a little plastic figurine and it looks a little weird or weirdly painted and then it's like encased in the die. So yeah, I'm worried about the Rusader dice personally. But I am excited for the rest of the merch. I'm excited for the dice set. And like the glass dice set. I'm definitely getting the glass dice set regardless. The Rusader one, I'm a little on the fence about. I'm probably gonna buy the t-shirt and use it to sleep as a sleep shirt. I'm gonna buy probably the largest they have and just make it an extra cozy sleep shirt. And then I'll get the hoodie because I love the fact that it's Crimson Ruse on the back. Oh, I love the red and blue for the dice set. Yeah, the glass set, it's so pretty. I kind of was hoping he would do a stone dice set because, you know, Rusaders. That would have been hilarious. I would have loved it if it had been like amethyst instead of glass. An amethyst dice set, that would have been good. That would have, because they have amethyst dice. But I guess it might have been hard to source that many, and they really like to have a uniform look. But yeah, because first of all, you know, Rusaders in our stones, and then amethyst because of his eye color. I thought it would have been cute. And you know, the whole Zephyr stone, it would be close enough to that. But yeah, that's just me. But I also know Cover is very firm on him having his red and blue palette. So, you win some, you lose some. I really appreciate the gift subs. It's so nice. If I get my payout, I'll probably use it towards the hoodie. That or save it towards a new mic. I don't know. I haven't decided. But I really appreciate it. But I have to go get some sleep while I feel the eeps. Anyways, good night, everyone. Oyasumi.